What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do the Dreamcatcher reading for the sign of Aries. Okay, Aries, what's good with you guys? You guys are first this week in the zodiac lineup. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay, so um, hopefully, you guys have had the chance to view the Dreamcatcher reads. They took the place of the intimacy, bring back the intimacy readings. All right. We're only using 3 decks during the Dreamcatcher reading. We're going to start off with the Tarot of Dreams. Okay. We will probably touch bases on either what your dreams are or maybe channel some things that you may have seen in your dream to correlate with this reading. Okay. So we're going to start off with 3 cards. Okay. We're going to do the usual one from the top. The one from the top is in reference to where is your energy right now. Okay, so this is about your energy. The card on the bottom, directly on the bottom, is in reference to your situation or person. Okay, the energy of that. All right, and then one energetically from the middle. Okay, the one from the middle is in reference to the energy between both you and the situation and or person. Okay, again, take what resonates, get in where you fit in. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you guys. We have the Strength card, which is Leo energy for yourself. Then the situation or person is King of Coins. Okay, and then we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, Ace of Cups for the energy between you and the situation at hand. Okay, so let's start off with this Strength card in reference to you. Okay, in a sense, with your general read, not sure if you guys have watched it yet. Okay, um, trying to remember whether or not if the Strength card came up. It did come up yesterday, but I cannot remember if it was in your reading or someone else's. Go and check, let me know. I'm not here to keep up, I'm just here to give the messages. Okay. I'm just here to give the messages. Sometimes I can keep up, sometimes I can't. Okay, but nonetheless, we have the Strength card, and I feel like it's more so in reference to you really just trying to hold everything together. Okay, you've had a very busy couple of days or weeks. Okay, and so you're trying to find the strength to just really kind of handle things. Okay, Aries is what I'm feeling where your energy is right now. Okay, you are primarily, like the way this card, looks here, she's, very composed, but right in front of her is the lion. Okay, the tiger, really. Okay, is a tiger. Usually in Rider's Waite it's a lion, but nonetheless still in the cat family. But very well, composed. But on the inside, you are trying to, you're embodying as much strength as you possibly can as you're moving through the things that you have to do. Okay, and so I feel like that's where your energy is right now. In the midst of doing this, the situation at hand and or person is in this King of Coins energy. Okay, which is Pentacle energy. Okay, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, you may be either dealing with spending a lot of money. Okay, for whatever this situation is. Okay, a lot of money is being spent, and so you're kind of trying to maintain your budget in a sense with this King of Coins. Okay, you're being very practical with your purchases. Okay, if it's not necessary, again, it's got to be a need, can't be a want. Okay. Um, you may be having some dreams about, not having enough. And so that may mean it's time for you to kind of like draw back a little bit. Okay. For others of you, it could be the strength of a person, in a sense, having the strength to talk to someone, possibly. Um, For some of you, it could be somebody that can help you financially, okay? It may not be an actual person like romantic, it could be a loan, okay? That you're going for, okay? And so with this Ace of Cups, it's talking about what the energy brings between the two, you and the situation and or person, okay? This brings an Ace of Cups, which is very good energy, okay? It's very good energy, positive energy, of an abundance of emotion and love, okay? So, again, this could be a romantic situation that you have where it's someone that is very, I don't want to say the term wealthy, but that's the first thing that comes to mind, is that they're very wealthy. They're very responsible, if you will, okay, with their funds, okay. And so maybe you went in on something with someone, okay, and you're trying to exude a little bit of strength in the sense of maybe you've never been in this type of relationship before where you shared expenses with someone, and so it kind of scares you in a sense. And maybe you've been having dreams in terms of, oh, is this person going to be like, well, I bought that, kind of throwing it in your face type vibe is what you're worried about, okay? But this was all done in love, okay? It was a offer of love. This is, as you can see, there's like two, it's almost like two mermaids here. It's either two or four, okay? The way that I'm looking at it, if you look at the body of their tails right here, like along the side here, but it's possibly two. And they're holding up the goblet, okay, up at the top, okay, for this Ace of Cups. Cups is talking about emotions, okay? That's water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You don't have to be dealing with any of those signs, okay? It could just be in your chart, okay, in your birth chart. But this was definitely an offer of love that they're providing to you, okay, if they're willing to help you, all right, in a financial sense. And maybe for some of you, it may not be a financial sense, it could just be giving you very resource, it's maybe some resources or good advice, okay, where it's something of value that you can use, okay, suggestions, things of that nature, okay, but it's all out of love, okay. At the end of the day, it's all about love, all right. So hopefully that touched all of you, Aries. Okay. With that being said, we're going to go into the mindful messages. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these. I'm feeling like we have to shuffle at least 3 times. And we're going to get 2 messages for you guys. I'm going to pick one from the top and one from the bottom. This will be what your main focus should be. Okay. We got one more shuffle. Okay. And then we're going to cut. And when we pick out these 2, you can decide for yourself if you would like both of the messages to be for yourself, for what your main focus should be, or you can give one for yourself and one towards the situation, okay, and or person, whatever you feel suits you. So one from the top and one directly from the bottom, and let's see what your messages are, what are your main focus. So we have intentions. Intentions, okay? I associate the colors on these cards with the chakras. So we have the sacral chakra going up to um, possibly third eye here is coming through, okay? So it says, today is a fresh start. No matter how my day was yesterday, I can make of today whatever I want. My intention for the day is, and there's a blank, okay? Take the time to write your intention and tape the intention. You can put it like on a post-it note or something like that, and put it like behind your door so you may remember as you leave your house, okay? So just kind of write something on a post-it note, saying, you know, what your intention for the day is. um, my intention for today is to stay optimistic, and you put that on your door before you leave, and you see that message every day to remind you to be optimistic throughout the day, okay? Give yourself positive intentions, okay? Even something as small as remember to smile, okay? No matter what someone does to you, try to smile, okay? That says a lot coming from me because usually it takes a lot for me to smile, okay? And I used to be the type of person that's like, I'll smile when I have a reason to smile. But sometimes just taking the time to smile for no reason is better than not smiling at all, and it kind of helps to boost your energy, okay? And so I try to make it a habit to try to find something that will make me smile. When I feel, you know, very depleted or down or, you know, doubtful or hurt, I try to think of or look at something that will make me smile, okay? So set those positive intentions for yourself and see how it helps you, okay? Next, we have recharge. Recharge, okay? Heart space, along with primarily the heart space, maybe a little bit of throat chakra in there as well. But it says, I invite magic into my life always. Every day, I grow my connection to this earth. If I am ever feeling low, I simply step outside and appreciate the natural miracles in this life. Okay, being in nature lifts my spirits and recharges my energy. Okay, so here in this card, it's like a picture of a park. Okay, take the time to recharge and just kind of connect with maybe that earth in your chart. Okay, if you have earth signs in your chart, try to connect with them as much as you possibly can, okay? Your person possibly has earth in their chart as well, if not an earth sign. So kind of do something together in the park, just kind of sitting, watching, you know, the birds, the breeze. It's very therapeutic, really, it is. On a really nice day. One of my favorite things sometimes to do is like summer nights. I used to like sitting outside, or just looking outside and seeing like the trees blowing, or just really listening to the wind on a really nice summer night where it's not super like steamy, sticky, hot, but just very comfortable, okay? Like maybe like on a day or a night that it rains and it's like, you know, it kind of goes down a little bit, humidity reduces, and you kind of sit outside comfortably and maybe not get ate up by mosquitoes and gnats and stuff. So something like that could be really, you know, therapeutic for you, okay? You need to recharge with all the busyness that's been going on, okay? Excuse me. So now, Aries, we're going to get into the sacred geometry here, which is going to tell us what the final outcome of the energy is, okay? You can also take it as like final advice for you, and do the same thing with the mindful messages with these. Take whichever one you feel is more suited for you, and the other can be towards the situation, or you can take both for yourself, okay? So we have one more shuffle here before we cut the deck. then we're going to pull the same way, one directly from the top and one directly from the bottom, okay? And so let's see what your message is. So we have root chakra, okay? Root chakra, which is the base chakra, okay? One, talking about enlightenment, individuality, okay? Passion, of course, okay? Your drive, all right? So it says the frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well in the physical world, okay? Stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well in the physical world, okay? So right now you are very passionate, very driven, okay? If you like, you can screenshot this image and kind of use it to view when you're doing some meditation, okay? That's always my suggestion when we do the Dreamcatcher reads. Hopefully everybody has gotten that suggestion throughout watching these, okay? And so really focus on your root chakra, your passions, what drives you, what motivates you, and you're possibly really high in motivation right now with this strength card, okay? But just make sure you give yourself some time to recharge, okay? Now, the second, the second one is Tantric Journey, number 42, coming out to 6, okay? It says the frequency of Tantric Journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another. Okay, so Aries. I'm sorry. Okay, tantric. Okay, Kama Sutra, if you will. Okay, kind of bringing in a little bit of bring back the intimacy a bit with these two cards here. Okay, I have this feeling of, you know, you and your person possibly moving in together, possibly, or it's just a very sensual connection with you two, okay? And so, tantric journey, look up tantric sex, okay? Tantric sex is, again, like it says, when you're taking the time to intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through sensual experiences. So I'm just going to tell you now, this may get a little racy. That's why this is not for children, okay? When you're having tantric sex with your person, that journey that you're having is about taking your time, is about feeling each other's energy, knowing every inch of each other's body. That's why this root chakra is here, okay? It's down there in the nether regions, okay? In the genitalia, okay? But really knowing how each other move, your breaths, be very mindful of how you're breathing, very steady, very slowly. After a certain amount of time being together with someone, you will move in tandem and it will feel very tantric, okay? If you want to heighten it a little bit more, you could put on a love frequency meditation, okay? As you are sensually experiencing each other, so you can really have that full-on experience, okay? But by all means, look up tantric sex, okay? And you know, you're welcome, is all I'm going to say. All right. So, with that being said, Aries, that is all that I have for you guys this evening. Okay. We have 3 more readings for you guys this week. So, until then, Aries, peace.